Have you ever noticed how the task you avoid the most somehow becomes the one that drains you all day? Not because the work is hard, but because you've been carrying the fear of it. That quiet avoidance kills your productivity, your focus, and your performance long before you even begin. This is workplace avoidance, and the Stoics figured out exactly how to break this cycle. Meet Cole, sharp, capable, trusted by his team. But one important proposal sat untouched on his laptop for days, not because he lacked skill, but because every time he tried to start, his mind whispered, "What if this isn't good enough? What if I mess this up? What if I get judged?" So he distracted himself with safe tasks, emails, organizing files, helping others. He was busy, but not productive. Everything shifted when Cole tried a Stoic idea I'll show you in a moment. He didn't finish the proposal. He didn't even outline it. He just opened the document and wrote one sentence. That tiny action snapped him out of avoidance. 2 days later, the proposal was done. Imperfect, but done. The client accepted it, and Cole realized something powerful. The fear was always bigger than the task. Here's the quick Stoic method to break workplace avoidance. 1. Ask, am I exhausted or just uncomfortable? 2. If exhausted, rest intentionally. 3. If uncomfortable, take a tiny action within 60 seconds. 4. Expect discomfort. Act anyway. 5. Celebrate even the smallest win. This alone can transform how you show up at work. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." You're not frozen because of the task. You're frozen because of your judgment of the task. Epictetus called this the dichotomy of control. In your control, your effort, your focus, your next action, your interpretation. Not in your control, other people's reactions, perfection,
Outcomes.
the past. Avoidance happens when you try to control the uncontrollable, instead of controlling what you can, the next action. Why you avoid. Avoidance is emotional. You're not avoiding work. You're avoiding feelings, fear of not being perfect, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of overwhelm. Avoidance feels safe now, but it drains your confidence, increases stress, and slowly destroys your performance. The task doesn't get bigger. Your dread does. You only have 2 discomforts to choose from. Doing the task, effort, vulnerability, focus. Avoiding the task, dread, stress, anxiety, self-doubt. One discomfort builds you, the other drains you. Stoicism teaches you to choose the discomfort that makes you stronger. Here's how to apply Stoicism today.
If you're enjoying this story, kindly do us a favor and subscribe to our channel. It is free and won't cost anything, but it means the world to us. We're just a small channel trying to grow. Thank you, and back to the video.
Step 1. Name the real fear. You're not avoiding the report. You're avoiding the emotion behind it. Naming fear weakens it. Step 2. Negative visualization. Explained simply. The Stoics imagined the worst outcome, not to panic, but to remove fear's power. Ask, what's the actual worst thing that could happen? You'll realize it's rarely as bad as your dread suggests, and even if it happens, you can handle it. Step 3. Take one controllable action. Marcus Aurelius said, "You must build your life action by action." Start tiny, 1 sentence, 1 slide, 1 draft, 1 click. Action breaks avoidance. Step 4. The Stoic view from above. Zoom out. Will this task matter in a year, a month, even a week? Suddenly, the pressure shrinks. Step 5. The 1-minute rule. Promise yourself, I'll work on this for 1 minute. Seneca said, begin at once to live. 1 minute is enough to break resistance. Stoic daily practice. Each night, do what Marcus Aurelius did. Write this down. What did I avoid today? What emotion was I afraid of? Was that fear rational? What one small action will I take tomorrow? Not judgment, awareness. Awareness ends avoidance. Workplace avoidance doesn't ruin your performance overnight. It ruins it quietly through hesitation and fear. But Stoicism gives you clarity, courage, and control. You don't need motivation. You don't need confidence. You don't need perfect conditions. You only need the next small, controllable action, just like coal. Because when you stop avoiding your work, you stop avoiding your potential.